Yo, what up? Yo, what up, subculture? Shout out subculture. This is how I get rid of my double chin. You just use this eraser right here, and then it just goes away. Now it's gone. RIP Shoddy Low? No way. That's not good. RIP Shoddy Low. RIP Woo Preem. What's up, APOC? I'm not doing anything right now. Yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Starting your morning here, good. I have a great way for you to start your morning. You know what I downloaded this morning? What was that? Randonaut app where it just tells you somewhere to go. That's where I'm at in my life. Bitch, I'm so lost for direction. I be asking AIs, what should I do today? Downloading the Randonaut app. Like, where the fuck do I go? What do I help. I'm lost. I need direction. I need direction. Oh, I'm too old for sugar daddies. Too old. Is Randonautica shit trending again? I don't like sharing my experiences online. I just like to experience them and then forget about it. Yeah, I might get killed, but also to each their own, you know? What if I randonauted and then it randonauted me to a studio and then there was someone there and they were like, oh my god, kreayshawn, let's make an album right now. So, wouldn't that be crazy? I'm in my prime. Look, I'm going to tell you what. Not really any amount of money can, like, pay me to do something I don't want to do. Like, if I have to act like you're funny, if I have to act like I like you, if I have to act like anything, I can't really do it. I have a hard time. You know, life is too short to be doing something you don't want to do, and I be living by that. Because the second I don't want to do something, I'm like, I gotta go. Something's wrong. Yeah, I have some big ass teeth, and like the older I get, like my gums, they're going away. Look at that. They're big. Thankfully I got some lippage over here to cover. But yeah, I thought it was the filter that was like making my lips look big. It's not. My lips are big. I don't know why. Oh my god, thank you for the badge. I'm just doing some live before I do EMDR later. EMDR later. I don't even want to do it. I don't even know what to talk. I don't want to. I really don't want to. I don't want to do it. I'm like kind of over it. I think I'm cured. Yeah, would you rather have hella gums or like no gums? Would you rather have like gums down to here or like just straight up just full motherfucking tooth? I love you too. Have a great morning. It's 11 o'clock. I've been up since 6. Grow up. Thank you for the badge, Burp Reynolds. You're taking a dump. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Who's my favorite trance producer? I don't know. For me, it's really hard to separate genres unless somebody's like, their name is like the trance king. Then I'd be like, oh yeah, that guy. I just be liking music. Who gets up at 6? I don't know. I do. I could go to sleep at like 3 in the morning and still wake up at like 7 a.m. But then I have to take a nap. What's up, Kalele? You want to eat people's gums? Jail. Trance. You can have a trance producer. Oh, for sure. Sienna Sleep, is that trance? Then yeah. But Sienna's like different. He on his own shit. I don't have like a P.O. box, so nobody can really send me anything. Plus, I don't like having stuff. Like, I don't shop. The other day, I went to the mall, and I was like, I'm gonna go to the mall. I'm really gonna try and buy some clothes, because I have like no clothes. I wear the same stuff like every day. And I ended up getting a massage and some ramen noodles at the mall. But no clothes. I just don't like buying things. My stories are so entertaining. Thank you. So what should I talk about in EMDR today? Basically, we have to talk about our most traumatic experiences. Yeah, buying stuff at the mall is hard. Because then I was like, should I buy some pants from like American Eagle? And then I was like, bruh, I look like I'm 12. Like, chill. No, but it was fun wasting time in the mall. Like, I sat there. Ew, but you know what I got? I got a Shake Shack burger. And goddamn, it felt like something was squirting in my mouth. Ew, it was so nasty. Ew. And then it was like, really, it had like too much of this sauce on it. Like, they just put too much. And then like, the lettuce was really crispy. And ew, it was just like terrible combination for my mouth. So Shake Shack. And the yeah. I love secret sauce. I eat it in pretty much every burger. But I don't know. Oh yeah, did you look up into cloned meat? Yeah. Yeah, we're eating cloned meat. Womp womp. Shake Shack though, I mean it was good quality. I don't deny the quality of their ingredients, but the squirty burger was not for me. You know, maybe it's because like that bun isn't really absorbing the sauce or something. Yeah, we eat cloned meat. Actually, last year they just approved a new type of meat that's not even cloned. It's lab grown. Lab grown. So I don't know exactly what lab grown meat is, but I'm guessing it's just like meat grown from like not an animal with a heartbeat. So cloned meat is just meat that's been cloned. It's animals that have been cloned, and then they slaughter the cloned animals as well. And they've been doing it since 2008. It's FDA approved. So like some companies don't do it, but if you know anything about the food industry, they're all owned by like one person anyway. So if that one person is like, yeah, we clone meat, then you really just don't know. You don't know if the burger from McDonald's is cloned meat. Like, yeah, you can go to the store and like, you know, buy meat that's like non-GMO and non-this and non-that. And like chances are you're not eating cloned meat when you buy the meat. But if you're eating at a restaurant or, you know, fast food or just buying food, you definitely have eaten some cloned meat. But also, who cares? I mean, we've eaten way worse. Tyson rules all meat. Tyson meat is definitely cloned and GMO. So yeah, that's the thing, is if the meat was cloned or lab grown or whatever, and we were paying like way less, and they were like, oh, you know, like we're gonna donate like a whole bunch of food and we can just clone food and now everyone can have food for like free or for cheap. Then I'd be like, all right, I'll eat some cloned meat. I'll eat some lab grown meat. I'll take the L for my people so everyone can have a piece. but they ain't gonna do that. That lab grown meat's gonna be the most expensive meat or some dumbass shit like that. Can I make a song with you called Dude, Where's My Vape? You know what? Actually, I'm not gonna make that song with you. I'm gonna steal your idea and make my own song called Bitch, Where's My Vape? And now you're fucked. What if, like, we ate cloned meat and then everyone started having twins? My favorite, or no, not my favorite. My vape flavor right now is vanilla ice cream. It's not my favorite, but I've been so tired of, like, those, like, fruity-ass flavors. You know, it'd be like pineapple, mango, burst ice, cherry. I'm like, no, I'm tired of that. It's too juicy. I know I should drink. I've been saying that maybe I should just start getting drunk by myself in my room. Yeah, I stopped updating my kreayshawn.com blog because I was like, I'm tired of motherfuckers knowing what I be thinking. So I stopped. And now look, see, they want to know what the fuck I be thinking. It was just me complaining about my ex all the time. Me, my ex broke up, my ex, where is he? Even though my life is still like that. I'm healing the subconscious and conscious mind, soul, and body and spirit. That's what I'm doing. So I have to do EMDR today. And I feel like we've covered a lot of, you know, stuff. I have to think of something. Oh yeah, I'm not engaged. We broke up, like... It's hard to say how long we broke up ago because it's like, oh my god, when I say it, I'm like, this is insane. But we broke up like over a year ago. Yeah, definitely over a year ago. Maybe like a year and a half by now. So yeah, but I'm having like a really hard time dating. Like, it's been so hard. I don't know why. Well, I know why. It's because I'm something's wrong with me. But it's been really hard dating. I've tried to go on a couple dates and I've tried to meet a couple people, but I don't know. I'm just a freak and I have lots of issues. Am I meeting the guys through friends? Well, I don't know. A little bit of everything, I guess. I mean, the thing is like, I get on the dating apps, but then I like don't want to meet anybody. They'll be like, let's meet up for a drink. Let's go bowling. Let's go do this. And I'm like, what? You're asking me to do something? Like, you're a freak. Like, you want to meet up? You're insane. I'm like offended. I'm like, you want to meet up with me? Disgusting. What are you, an animal? And then the ones that I do meet up with, it's just like I get so much anxiety before going on the date. Like, I feel like my heart's gonna explode and then I'm gonna shit. And sometimes I even go on the date and like this one time I went on a date with this guy and I just straight up had a panic attack, like right when we got in the car, and I just couldn't talk and I felt like I was gonna faint, you know? So I'm just sitting there and I'm like, and he's like asking me questions, and every time he talks to me, I'm like, it just gets worse and worse, and I'm like, oh my god, we're on a freeway. Should I open the door and just get out and run? And like, it wasn't anything to do with him. It's just like my body's reaction. And then eventually I calmed down and the date went fine and the panic attack passed. And the date went fine, and actually I think he liked me. Or wanted to have sex with me. But then we never went on the date again, because then after having that like panic attack, I just feel like, oh my god, I'm gonna have a panic attack with every guy I go on a date with, which I have so far, which I've always have, so it shouldn't really surprise me, but it just makes me, you know, not really want to like go on hella dates. Like, I'm not the type to be like, yeah, I'll go on a date for some food, or like, I'll go on a date just so this guy will pay for some, fuck no. I'd rather pay to not go on a date. Just fucking meet up with somebody, look at them, be like, okay, how big is your dick? Okay, are we soulmates? Yes, no, let's go get married, whatever the fuck. And then, you know, I was just saying the other day, like, we need an app that just arranges marriages, you know, because, like, arranged my marriage at this point, because I was so close, and I don't know how it got fucked up, and I still don't know if I fucked it up, or if he fucked it up, but it's like I was so close to the end, you know, and now I'm so far. You are looking so hoot. Thank you. Where did he go? Dun, dun, dun. Where did he go? Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, arranged marriage app would be fucking mint. You know, have everybody do their, like, what is that, extreme personality type test. Then we could do, like, their astrology, mix it all together with, is your dick big? And then you'll have my soulmate. Yeah, I have social anxiety, and I actually have a fainting disorder. So, like, my whole life I've always fainted since I was, like, 9. And it never has anything to do with anything. Actually, the only correlation I've noticed between fainting and what it could be a trigger is literally every time right before I have, like, a big faint, I literally have this thought in my head. I'm having an amazing time, or this is the best moment of my life, or this is so amazing, I can't believe this, like, I'm so happy, boom. And why is there for one of them? Because I remember I was in Amsterdam, and I was eating chicken, and I was just like, man, life, literally, like, had a Coke in my hand and eating some fried chicken. And I was just eating the chicken. I was by myself outside, and I just remember saying, wow, like, life is amazing. Like, this is one of the most amazing moments of my life. And then I just turn around, boom, hit the floor. Hit the motherfucking floor. So I always thought that I had this condition because of my PTSD, because I have a lot of childhood trauma. I had a really fucked up childhood. And when the fainting started, it was kind of like really in correlation of like when things were coming to light. So in my mind, I always thought my fainting and my stomach stuff was because of PTSD. And so I've been doing EMDR for the past 2 months, and EMDR is basically where you hold these like vibrating rods and you put these headphones on and they beep, and it's like really loud and fast. It's like beep, 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 beep. And you have this lady standing in front of or sitting across from you, and she's like, okay, like picture yourself in the worst fucking thing ever, like in your life, like let's put you there, like let's concentrate. So you're basically astral projecting to your most traumatic moment, reprocessing it, you know what I'm saying? And I was putting myself through all that because I said, oh, if I'm a fainter, you know, this will stop me from fainting. Maybe I can, you know, because it's not always about the fainting, it's about the anxiety of knowing that you faint. So just because, you know, I don't faint, I faint maybe once or twice a year, but I get really close to it once a week or more, you know? So anyways, doing this EMDR shit, because it's about to blow your mind. Doing all this EMDR shit to try and get better so I can, you know, not faint. My son starts fainting. He starts fainting at the same age I started fainting at. And I'm like, oh, okay. So this isn't, it's just like, it's just a lot. It's a lot. To see your kid go through like something that like, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. Could this be the first time I cry? Ever? No. But yeah, to see him like starting his life out with like this ailment that like you're pissed off about, you know, and you're doing all this stuff because you think, oh, this is gonna help, but then it's like, is this genetic? I mean, it is genetic, obviously. It's genetic. So I'm over here doing all this EMDR shit thinking like, oh, this is the reason why I faint is because my shit's so fucked up. No, bitch. I'm such a good mom. Look at these genetics I done passed down. You're already crying. Oh my god, no, but no, I'm definitely gonna be crying later on today at EMDR, so I'll just save it for that. But don't tell me trauma's genetic, because I will fuck you in your asshole, bitch. I don't want to hear that shit either. I have something wrong with my brain. That has nothing to do with my trauma. Therefore, it is not my trauma isn't so bad that it's genetic. But anyways, yeah, it's a lot. But, you know, at least I understand him, you know, and at least it's like, you know. But if anything, to me, with my fainting, I'm like, the best thing to do is just blow it off. Act like it didn't happen. Don't bring it up. Don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Because the second you start talking about it, it starts acting up again. So I'm like, he's the ones to talk about. I'm like, don't talk about it. Because he's over here talking about telling everyone how he faint. And it's starting to make my stomach hurt. Like, I'm going to faint. Like, you don't know how this shit works yet, son. Just you wait. Wait until you call me from the Jack in the Box bathroom when you're 15. Because you can't get out the bathroom. And you need your mom to pick you up. We're talking about fainting. But that's the thing. And like, with my fainting history, I actually wrote in my journal the other day all my memorable faints. But, you know, back in the day, you know, because I'm prone to fainting, it doesn't always mean it just happens out of nowhere. Like, if I drink a lot of lean, or if I do a lot of drugs, or whatever, yeah, I'm gonna faint. Or if I don't eat or drink a lot, and I'm really dehydrated, I'm gonna faint. Most people wouldn't faint. They would be like, I feel like shit. But for me, I'm just like prone to fainting. So I'm a faint. And if you don't catch me, you're not a man. No, one of the funniest faints, this was a drug-induced faint, all right? Who knows? I was probably overdosing. But there's this Russian dude I used to hang out with when I was 18, and he was older. He was probably in his 40s, but he used to just hang out with us because whatever. Anyways, he takes me shopping. And at this point, we're drinking lean, we're dipping our blunts in lean, we're dipping our cigarettes in lean, and we're like, let's go to Powell Street, let's go to H&M. He's like, I'm going to take you shopping, like, blah, blah, blah. And it's just funny to think, like, I'm 18, some guy's like, I'm going to take you shopping at H&M, like, spend $150. And I'm like, oh my God, life is great. Anyways, we're in line. You know, I'm fucked up. I mean, like I said, we were smoking lean. We were smoking that shit. And, we get right up to the counter, like, and the lady's, like, ringing my stuff up, and I'm out. I feel it. I feel the aura or whatever coming, and I look over, and I see a chair, and I just remember going, I'm gonna go sit in that chair. And I wake up, and I'm on the ground, and, like, everybody in the store's around me, and the Russian has me in his arms, like, you know, like he had caught me, you know, and then he's like, oh, my God. Nobody ever take you shopping? And that shit just cracks me up because it's just like, it's just so funny to think, you know, I always think of myself as like a Victorian lady, you know, when I faint. So it's just funny to imagine myself like fainting because some guy took me shopping and I'm just like, oh, oh my God, 3 H&M hoodies. Oh, no, it's definitely the lean. It was definitely the lean. And then the ambulance came, but I was like, I mean, at that point I had already fainted like 100 times in my life. So I was like, I'm not going to the emergency room. So I was able to sneak out. I just sneak out of my own 911 call and then like hide out on the block for him to like walk all the way home and get his car. It was just, but yeah. That one was really funny. But like I said, that was very drug induced. I think anybody would have fainted in that moment. Yeah, definitely in reality, you know. But when I was 9, you know, and I was fainting, I was just fainting. But the Russian was more than a sugar daddy. Let me tell you one thing. The funniest thing about the Russian is he would always be like, ooh, you like have other boyfriend. Like you're hanging out with like these guys. I would be like, bro, I don't have time. I'm literally with you 24/7. And not only was I with him all the time, like this wasn't just a sugar daddy that I like went to the mall with. No, bitch, this fool was at every function with us, every party. Everyone knew this motherfucker. All these guys would be like, that's the Russian. Natasha brings him around. Like, you know, No, there was no, I did never had no boyfriend, no nothing while I was with him. I mean, we never hooked up or kissed or anything either. I'm able to withstand from sex for long periods of time. So, yeah. But besides the point, he was more than a sugar daddy, you know? Like, he was family. Imagine bringing your sugar, like, he met my mom, you know? So, I was gonna say, imagine bringing your sugar daddy to Thanksgiving. I definitely would have in that time. You know what I'm saying? Like, was he rich or was he just H&M rich? Honestly, I don't know. He had this button he would push and then it would just like make him $10,000. And at that time, yeah, I don't think he definitely was not that rich. I just remember like things he'd be like, I'm going to buy you like a Gucci belt. That was like the thing, the Gucci belt. And then like he would always like, if you like make out with me for 10 minutes, like I'll buy you a Gucci belt. And I'd be like, fuck no, like I'm not doing that. Even back then. But then, you know, back then I was like, maybe I should, or how. And I'm like looking back and I was like, the belt that I wanted was like $300. This fool couldn't buy that for me back then, and I had no game. So I'm like, I should have just got it just off rip. I mean, not only was he hanging out with me, he was hanging out with every one of my beautiful young homegirls as well. And we would be like, I mean, Hawaii knows, we would be like 5 deep over there, all fine ass, young ass bitches, smoking blunts with him, eating food, going out to restaurants, and he couldn't even buy me a Gucci belt for $300. But I was such a baby, I just didn't even know. He would buy me like a Juicy Couture charm for my necklace. And looking back, those were like $80. He would buy me like 1 or 2 of those. But yeah, that was only like $160. I just didn't know. Oh yeah, I gotta go. I have to go do EMDR. I have to go fucking cry, holding vibrating metal rods, relive my traumatic past experiences, and cry with 2 beautiful women. See, every day I'm like, I'm gonna quit smoking weed today. Today's the day I'm not gonna smoke weed. Today I like woke up and I downloaded Random Knots or whatever, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna smoke weed anymore, blah, 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 blah. And then I totally forgot EMDR was happening until my alarm went off. And then I was like, oh shit, I have EMDR. Bitch, I'm not about to quit smoking weed on fucking EMDR day. That's the day I get the most highest. I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna be cried out, and I'm gonna feel like shit, and then I'm gonna smoke 100 blunts. No, I'm gonna go buy pre-rolls from the weed shop, and I'm gonna smoke 4 pre-rolls. But maybe I'll go on live. Should I go on live? Should I be one of those people who just go on live like 16 hours out of the day and just survive off of donations? I was gonna say, that's why I corrected myself when I said blunt. I literally only smoke pre-rolls from the weed shop. Oh my god, getting out of that lighting was crazy. I only smoke pre-rolls out the weed shop. Sue me, but somebody's gotta smoke those bitches, and it's me. I don't even make it anymore, it doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. I don't put a duvet cover on because it gets too hot anyway. That's it. Alright, got my keys. Check. Yeah, I used to smoke blunts. I don't know what started my pre-roll addiction, but I just love pre-rolls. I don't know why. Oh shit, I think my car's out of gas. Oh no. Everything's hitting me all at once. Can you say bumpin', bumpin'? Dance floor is bumpin'. Bumpin', bumpin'. Dance floor is bumpin'. One big room full of bad bitches. One big room full of bad bitches. I'm trying to think. I don't know why it slipped out of my mind. One big room full of bad bitches. Something, something, something. Fulfill all my wishes, right? Or am I tweaking? What the fuck did I say? One big room full of bad bitches. Something, something, something. Fulfill all my wishes. Didn't I say that? I swear I said that. I'm all like looking to see. What is the missing line that I'm talking about? I really hate Gucci for real. I swear to God, I hate that song. The other day, that I think it was APOC's birthday, and I was like, APOC, it's your birthday, like, let me give you something special. And I was like, Gucci, Louis, and I just started rapping it, like, with real intention. That was only for APOC. Alright, gotta go. Bye. Maybe I'll be back on. Bye. Maybe I won't. I probably will. Bye. Wish me luck. Bye. One big room full of bad bitches. All these something. Fulfill all my wishes. How y'all don't know it? You guys have to listen to it more than me. Yeah, young kreayshawn grimy, but I feel so elegant. I'm waiting for someone to finish the fucking line. Finish the line. Oh shit. Oh yeah, 2 miles. Alright, I can't even like do this while I drive because I'll forget that I'm out of gas. Oh, you said it 8 times? No, you didn't. One big room full. Oh, these clubs. Yeah. These clubs fulfill all my wishes. One big room full of bad bitches. Your girl want me. She constantly taught me. And in my club dreams, she always seems to haunt me. Bumpin'. Come with me tonight. This feeling inside. Take me to the city where I feel alive. 10:15 mezzanine. Well, if I have to become a streamer that streams constantly, then I have to stream while driving, right? Hey ladies, get crackin', get active, get gay. I'm gay. Everybody be gay. That's what Cray say. Everyone gotta be gay. Ay, that's what kreayshawn say. Ay, everybody gotta be gay. Ay, that's what kreayshawn say. Ay, everyone be gay. Yes, that's true. Everyone need to be gay. Don't say gay. Oh, what the fuck? Isn't there something that says, there's like a bill that's talking about, like, don't say gay? Is that like in support of gay people or against gay people? I'm not sure. Like they're saying like, don't say gay, like in a bad way, or they're just saying like, literally don't acknowledge gay people at all. Like, which one is it? I'm not a big politicker, but I'ma tell you what, I'ma say gay, hey, ay, I'ma say gay, ay, ay, I'ma say gay, yeah, I'm gay, yeah, you gay, we gay to pay, we gay for pay, I don't really care, yeah, I'm cray. I'm not even distracted. You see my eyes looking up, how's that distracted? And I'm parked right now. You like the second, oh, the second one. Oh. Yeah, that's weird. How are you just gonna ignore gay people? There's so many gay people. And gay people are literally responsible for everything. Art, music, fashion. I mean, come on. Why can't they? Come on. I thought we were done with all this. That was my LGBT freestyle. LGBT, yeah, you and me. He and she, they and they. Me and he don't really matter. I'm LGBT. Down to the tree. Oh, fuck me. I'm out 1 mile. Like I said, the best thing in the world would honestly be if, like, aliens came down and they were like, listen up, bitches. You're all the same to us. Scum. The bottom of my shoe. I don't give a crap what color you are or what sexual things you do. the aliens are going to be like, fuck all you guys. And we're going to be like, damn, actually, they're right. We are all the same. Because once it becomes an intergalactic war, and we become global citizens, no more borders. I don't know if you guys ever see me on TikTok, but I be on TikTok, be like, abolish all borders, global citizens, global passports. And I just like saying that because people are like, what the fuck? And damn, this is kind of lame. This is like being on FaceTime without somebody else talking. And I don't really like that. Okay, I have to get gas and then go to therapy all within 25 minutes. Honestly, the anxiety before going to EMDR has gotten like so high. Like it used to not be anything. It used to be like, oh, it's just like going to therapy. And now before I go, like I feel like I'm gonna die right now. It's summertime and your bitch is on my mind. Dude, I've been in therapy for literally 6 years now at the same place. Not the same therapist, but the same place. Yeah, they thought I was gonna hurt them, but I didn't. So yeah, I'm literally pretty much a licensed therapist at this point. That's what I tell people. I give really good advice. This is definitely like a FaceTime with me, huh? Prove it. Now that you're of age, prove it. Send me a piece of pussy. Send me a piece. I already forgot what it was like twice. And actually I need some chips. Hi. Can I get 20 on number 8 too? Huh? Oh.
Not at work?
No. I'm over here trying to pay with my ID. Thank you. No problem, sexy. Oh my god, I didn't even check the fucking price because this is the closest one. Gas is fucking $5.30 a gallon. Can you imagine paying $5.30 for a gallon of gas? That's exactly why I be going in there like $20, please. I never fill my tank up. I feel like that's bad luck. No, I live in South Dakota. Or actually, I think I gave up my location when I said how much the gas cost. I don't think there's another city in this world. You can just Google the highest gas price in America and know what I'm... I want to come to New York. I just don't like... If I could snap my fingers and be anywhere, I would just do that. But I don't like lines. You want to talk about fainting? The amount of times I've fainted in the line is astronomical. But yeah, I do want to come. Damn, not you trying to set up a meet and greet at my therapy office. That'd be crazy. I feel like, I don't know. I was watching like something about Little Xan on TikTok, and it would be funny, like Little Xan, like, you know, back in his heyday, if like he had therapy and then like everyone found out where his therapist office was, and then like they all like mobbed his therapist office. Actually, I met Little Xan, I don't know, a couple months ago, and yeah, I met Lil Xan at this party, and he came up to me, and we were talking, and he was like, oh, you know, like, I was such a big fan of you, and I was like, dude, I wrote you, like, a 3-paragraph, like, Twitter DM once, like, when he was, like, down bad, you know, and he had, like, keyed his, Jeep or whatever. I like wrote him a long thing on Twitter like about how like fame and control and like drugs and everything, and just like my experience with it, and like how I'd like be down to help him, or like just be like a life coach. And I told him all that. I was like, oh, you're a big fan? Actually, check your DMs. I've written you a psycho email before. He OD'd on hot Cheetos, bitch. That's dumb. That shit's fucking tight to me. That's funny as hell. Like, that's some real ass shit. I mean, you're talking to a bitch who faints. And, like, I'm not embarrassed for him to OD on Cheetos. That's funny as hell. Hot Cheetos definitely could send you to the hospital. I'll tell you what, I didn't really eat hot Cheetos until I was in middle school. And everyone was like, your booty hole gonna burn. It's your first time. Your booty hole's gonna burn. You're a virgin. Burn, burn, burn. Bitch, that shit burnt. I don't choose hot Cheetos when I go to the store. Yeah. I mean, that's an OD on hot Cheetos. If you go to the hospital after anything, you could just say that's like, oh my god, the other day I was on the street that I'm on, and I had to flip a bitch, and I do this like, it's like after the weed club, I have to flip a bitch to like the fastest way to get where I'm going, right? So I have to like flip this illegal bitch, and I do it every time after I hit the weed club. I'm like, do it every time. So I did it this one time, and I didn't see someone in my blinder, or like my blind spot, and I was like, oh shit, like I really almost cut that person off. And it was a cop in a blacked out SUV that hit the whoop whoop on me, and I was like, oh no. And I'm like in front of the weed club, and everyone come out and see me, and I like pull over, and I'm like, fuck, this is it, you know? But he didn't even stop. And my tags have been expired for like a year, and he didn't even stop me. And I fully could have like crashed his car, and he blurted me, and he didn't even stop. And I was like, damn. But that's LA. I feel like in LA, my homie said this, but I think he's right. You can get away with like any traffic violation in LA because it's LA and nobody cares. Fun fact about me is I don't really have road rage. And my road rage is very tame. Actually, I did just say bastard bitch, but usually I'm like, you Dorcas Malorcas, you know? Like, because I have a kid in the car, and also I'm just not a road rage type person. Alright, we made it for therapy with my classic 15 minutes to spare in the car. That's my favorite. If I'm not 30 minutes to therapy, I'm late. 30 minutes early, then I'm late. You know what? I've never done psychedelics or DMT or never, well, I ate a mushroom the other day, but it was like a tiny piece and didn't do anything. But I've never done a psychedelic because I have severe mental illness in my family, like really bad schizophrenia, and I've been advised not to do it. And you know how people always say, they're like, oh shit, I see my therapist. But what was I saying? Oh, you know how people say, like, if you feel like you're gonna have a bad trip, then you probably will. Yeah, people say that, and then I'm like, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna have a bad trip. Oh no, but you wouldn't. You'd be fine. Like, bitch, no. You don't know what goes up in here. I don't tell people what goes on in my head. You know what I'm saying? I literally purposely not tell people what's going on in my head. because I don't want them to have that in their head, you know. So yeah, I'm not in the market for psychedelics. Actually, I did just get a shroom lollipop, and I do want to try it, and I do want to do shrooms. I just haven't. But yeah, no, in the past when I've done certain things or like certain drugs, it does cause like certain like side effects with my mental illnesses. And so if I did some shrooms or some DMT, ayahuasca, I am gone. You will probably never see me again. I will none of that. The set and setting of my brain is fucked up. That's what I'm saying. You know, and it's just funny because, like, I'll sit here and say I won't do that because I'm scared I will go into psychosis because I've been medically advised to, like, not do psychedelic drugs, and everyone's just like, just do it. Bitch, fuck you. I'm fucking telling you something about me, and you're still pushing your experience onto me, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stop telling me to do drugs, bitch. Stop telling me to do DMT and mushrooms and acid, bitch. No. Fuck your experience. I'm telling you how I feel. Just microdose. No, bitch. Fuck you mean? Leave me the fuck out of it. Jesus. Like, that's not something to play with. It's not like smoking weed. Like, I'm like, my grandma was like schizophrenic and was like drug-induced schizophrenia runs in my family, and you guys are just like, just do it. You'll be fine. Just make sure you're in a forest. Bitch, no. Y'all praying on my downfall. Look at me, I'm already out of control. Please respect my boundaries. I guess that's a nicer way to say that. Let me rephrase everything I just said in a nicer way. I'm sorry, but I just don't agree that everyone's experience with hallucinogenics is the same. And I think it's very dangerous for you to be advising medical advice when you don't have any medical professional training. And I'm very happy that these things work for you. But in my experience, I feel that these things can be extremely dangerous to my mental health. You know, I'm so paranoid now because, like, I be playing GeoGuessr, but there's that one GeoGuessr dude who be guessing everything, and I really be thinking, like, that right there, someone's gonna get my location from that. Like, somebody's gonna know where I am because of this. And I was literally, like, going like this to try and... And you know what's even funnier about the people who be like... And... Because I be checking these bitches. They'll be like, just do shrooms. Just do this. It cured my blah, blah, blah. And they'll go on their Instagram or go on their Twitter. And all their tweets are like, I fucking hate myself. I want to die. Oh, when does life get better? Bitch, look at you. You are not a shining recommendation of this shit either. You know? And like, a guy will be like, oh, you know, just microdose. You look at their page and they're fucking schizophrenic psychos that are talking about God knows what the fuck they're talking about all fucking day. Like, bitch, you're not a shining review either of what you're trying to tell me to do. I looked at your page, bitch. You're still depressed. You're still fucked up. And you're schizophrenic. So watch what you guys are saying. Because I'm going to see through all that shit. But the thing is not a lot of other people going to see that shit. And you're going to be fucking up all these other people. That's right, official fat boy sushi. Positivity is key. Everything you need to unlock is already up in here. And you're using drugs to unlock it is lazy. If I really wanted to have an experience and achieve enlightenment, that takes hard work. You know, them Buddhists who be out there astral projecting and just surviving on nothing but prayers and shit, that takes hard work. But you over here buying shrooms from some hoo-ha and you still depressed. See, I'm gonna take a vow of silence, meditate until I achieve true enlightenment. Because what did I post the other day? I don't know why it felt so deep, but it was like that 80s commercial, and then the mom was like, seems like your friends got feeling good and getting high mixed up, you know? So there's a difference between feeling good and getting high, and you want to feel good. You don't want to have to get high to achieve something, you know? When I smoke weed, it's to not achieve anything. It's to, like, literally be in a comatose state. You know, but it doesn't make me feel good. Getting stoned doesn't make me feel good, doesn't make me feel anything. Have I tried D's? No, I haven't tried D's. Tell me about it. I would so interested. Actually, that reminds me, also, getting your back blown the fuck out by some grade A dick and getting your pussy ate from the back, that right there is what I need. I don't need some fucking mushrooms. I don't need fucking acid. I need my back blown out upside down. You know what I'm saying? That will help. I need a clip of that. I wish more people made clips of my lives, because I don't know anything that I've said this whole time. And it'd just be funny when I see clips. Because I saw this one and it was like me being like, is pussy better in a place with high altitude? Is pussy better in a place with cleaning drinking water? Is it better in a place with more minerals in the drinking water? It's just like, damn, you don't know. You don't know. But, yeah, exactly. Well, you know what? I don't know. He said, I never heard of getting your back blown out leading to schizophrenia. I don't know. I think it can. I think getting your back blown out definitely will lead to schizophrenia. No, I'm just kidding. Well, no, yes, it will. Because I'll tell you, when I have a crush on somebody, it's like, I don't eat, I don't sleep. Like, what is this witchcraft? Like, I feel sick. Like, where is he? Can he just move in already? Like, that. So, yeah. If I met somebody and they blew my back out like that, I would become schizophrenic. That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't do it. I don't do it. Oh, I love 100 Gex. I love Laura. I love that they're always like sometimes they'll do a show and she'll like play my track, and I get all these people be like, oh my god, 100 Gex played your track, or Laura played your track, and I'm just like, damn, that's so cool, because it's just like, what? Yeah, we were gonna do a collab before, and then it was literally like when they were peaking, you know, so it was just bad timing. But I think 100 Gex re-record of Gucci Gucci is $1 million idea, and that would be sick. No, honestly, I don't know how EMDR doesn't lead to schizophrenia, but I have to go in and do EMDR now. And thank you guys for the badges. I think I made enough to get a pre-roll joint to dedicate to you, so maybe I'll smoke some weed with you guys later. Happy EMDR. Yeah, I don't even know what, because usually they're like, is there anything you want to focus on today or whatever? And there really isn't anything I feel like I want to focus on. I feel like I just want to get it all done with now. I just want to get it over with. Oh, but Gray, you know what? No, Gray, I had a question for you. I'm not going to ask it on here, but I was going to ask you something, but then I was just like, girl. Speaking of girl, y'all see young Mary Magdalene back on her bender hype on her vacation? Girl, she is on a new hype. It's funny because like every bender has like a new theme, new song, new accent, new words, new inside jokes. So if you guys are keeping up with Mary, My moon and rising, I think it's Libra, Leo, and Aries. Sounds like me, huh? I'm a Libra regular. I'm a Leo rising, and then I think an Aries moon or something. Oh my god, see, I'm starting to get nervous, like I have to shit. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do my brain stuff. Wish me luck. I know you guys wish I wasn't in therapy and doing EMDR, and I know you guys wish I was just microdosing shrooms and DMT and ketamine every day in psychosis, but I guess I just have to do what feels right for me. Bye.